Greetings, Internet. My name is Jaffa. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to a little series I like to call Jaffa Plays Celeste, where I am named Jaffa and I play Celeste. Makes sense. So for anyone who's not familiar with the game Celeste, it's a very difficult platforming game with a lot of layers of challenge. The main game consists of 7 storyline chapters, which are fairly difficult in their own right. Then there's an 8th chapter that's a bonus, and then a couple years later they released a 9th chapter that's a bonus. Each of the first 8 chapters also has what they call B-sides and C-sides, which are basically the same mechanics, but remixed for much more difficult challenges. I've been working my way through all of them. I didn't capture much footage because I was just playing the game. So I don't have any footage of me playing the B-sides, and a lot of the C-sides I played before I started recording. But I do have full video of me beating, spoiler alert, eventually beating the Chapter 7 C-side, the summit of the mountain that this game is about. The C-side features one of the hardest screens in the entire game for me. I spent about 2 hours, I think, grinding it out. And this is kind of my edited highlights. And by the way, I'm sorry if the editing is terrible. This is really my first effort at editing a video for condensing a full video to something slightly watchable. So I don't know if I did well. Any feedback would be appreciated. But in any case, I thought it would just be fun to upload it. One of the more difficult challenges in the game, in my opinion. So, yeah, take a look and let me know what you think. And thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you enjoy the video. The summit. Yay. So I obviously looked at this a little bit. I have 14 deaths on it. I know that it makes me do I guess it doesn't. It's not a very long distance. So that's right. See, I think I tried this a few times and then promptly gave up because I'm not good at the upward dashes, and this might still be a problem because I've got to hit 1, 2, 3, and then kind of a crazy one where actually, how do I make that? Will that just line up? I'm trying to fathom how I get from that last left wall. Oh god, this is going to be a crazy screen. From that last left wall over all the way to that gem on the right. And it's not quite making sense to me. My friend's going to show up, isn't she? What's going to happen? Like, this is impossible, isn't it? I'm going to dash up as soon as I get that. Oh, I have double jumps. Don't I? It's summit. Okay, got it. Ignore me. I'm sorry. I've been playing Farewell. I didn't have double jumps. So I would do that. Oh my god. So it's basically just do that technique like 40 times. God. Actual count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not 40. That's nice. Yeah, I should have realized that, because even the first one I'll need my double bounce for. Okay. That's going to be real hard for me. I mean, I'm hitting them. Maybe Farewell taught me well enough that I can do this inside of a billion tries. Of course, this is the first screen of this seaside. That doesn't necessarily bode well. Dang it. I almost made that anyway. That's like distressingly, tauntingly close to being able to just make that. That was positioned specifically to give me hope and take it away. At least I won't die that much on this screen. Because, well, not on the first half of it anyway. Oh, I can redo? Okay, well. 1, 2, 3. Thought I had it. Oh, crap. This is going to take a while. That's one of my big problems with this, is I am never good at measuring whether or not I'm going to get it. So if it wants me to immediately react into doing another thing, I'm very likely to screw up. I am noticing that a lot of the jumps do have the ability to recharge right beneath them, which seems noteworthy. Because that then lines up perfectly. That actually might make this not take too many more attempts. At least too many more deaths. Because the beginning is now, in ways, the hardest part. Okay. See? Oh, okay, what do we got? We have no viewfinder. Okay. That one definitely was easy because of training on Farewell. I hate that it lets me go up even though there's nothing. Okay, so we've got a cloud. I can't remember. Let me actually just find out real quick. I can never remember how to tell. Okay, it's a single bounce cloud. Good to know. I'm going to go over dash. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, I see. Okay. That's tricky. It worked that first try, but I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna mismeasure that dash a million times. Then I have to bounce, dash up, hold right, go down, dash over, bounce off that, dash up twice, fall down, dash up diagonal left, then dash up, then bounce, then fall, then hang left, then dash right, then dash up, then dash probably diagonal upright, and then diagonal, or then up, bounce right, fall, dash right, cloud bounce, dash, dash, hit, dash, dash, hit. Holy crap. Dash to hit the cloud, but not jump off the cloud. I'm just using it to restore a bounce so that I can dash right and then dash up and then dash right and hopefully time it so that I fall and dash right and then dash right and dash up and dash up and dash right and fall and dash right and dash up. Holy mother of God. Is there a fourth screen in this? Or am I just hitting the summit after that? Because that's... It's fine. It's going to be fine. See? Easy. I think there's good news. I think I never need to grab anything, which means I can relax that button. That was bad. Oh my gosh. Even that first jump is hard as heck. Or that second jump, I should say. Oops. Oop. Okay. Only one bounce off most of these, I think. It's like, I don't think that this is necessarily going to take me 400 tries. It might take me 1,000. I don't really know, but it feels that part's that's the hardest part so far. Okay, that's not so bad. Thought I was dead. Could have saved it, but didn't because I thought I was already dead. This is back to feeling like very precise. Like that jump is super duper. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I just need to be hitting like right on the tippity top of the spring. Like that helps. But it's still like, look at this. Alright. I'm gonna die here a bunch of times. Like, bunches of times. My initial estimate, the more I'm doing it, the more I'm feeling like my initial estimate of a couple hundred might be very generous, and it might be closer to that like 1,000 death mark. But that's fine. That's totally, it's groovy. Look at that, we got it. We didn't, oh, again. Sometimes I'm bad about like playing as if it's gonna work. I kind of assume I failed, and then actually if I kept, I make it, but I've already given up. Also, I'm still grabbing the grab button for just no reason. There's nothing for me to cling to. If there was, I would happily cling to it, but everything is spikes. Everything is spikes. Spikes and boingies. As far as the eye can see. Alright, I'm gonna get this within the next 8 attempts. No, I'm just kidding, that's obviously. I am less than a quarter of the way through this at this point, I think. Okay. Oh, I haven't gotten past that part, but you gotta hit me with the hyper-precise spike paths. I'm actually amazed at how much that one part isn't getting me. God, that part's the hardest so far. Well, I mean, I've only gotten to it like 5 times, but I've never gotten past it. So my success rate is 0%. It's kind of a no-brainer thing to say, but you just can't be wrong very much. because there's spikes everywhere, and it's everywhere. Oh crap, okay. So that doesn't have to be immediate. Once I make it through, there's a little room to finesse. That part's crazy. Just the need to adjust in free fall with essentially zero room for error. I mean, it's not zero, but it's not much. Okay. Ooh, forgot what I was doing next. It's like, yeah, that part I kind of want to like hug to the right, which is, you know, spikes. Okay, so how do I do that? I did go up and diagonal. I guess I needed to wait longer. Upright, I mean. It doesn't feel like a left would work, or a right. I think I'm like not even 25% of the way through this. That's fine. Dang it. So this is definitely going to be a pretty significant grind for me. I think I need to accept that what I initially mapped out for that part that I'm dying on, or that is like as far as I've gotten, the path I initially mapped out was wrong. I was trying to go straight right then up, but I think that doing a diagonal right will give me a lot more consistency in hitting it. Whether I can actually remember to do that in the moment is another question. Because the problem is I just sort of panic when I get there. Like if I make it, I'm really not expecting to. So yeah, I need to not go straight right. I need to go diagonal. I think the problem is that I'm so paranoid about hitting it that the second I clear them, that's the first time that's happened. I just missed the jump, or the spring. But yeah, I'm so like excited by missing it that I'm just in a rush to get out, and I can't diagonal right away. So I go to the right instead, but I need to wait, get a little lower, and do the diagonal. That'll be a lot better. Just slightly more nerve-wracking. What a dumb place to die. But hey, it's progress. Or maybe I'm still being optimistic, I don't know. Okay, well, we got all of it twice in a row. Dang it, okay, in that part. Getting better at all of it, though. I did a diagonal for reasons. This is significantly more precise than Farewell, isn't it? Cut all of that pretty close, but hey, I am still alive and still alive. Oh gosh, I forgot. See, that part's gonna trip me up for... It's probably gonna be... like, I need to get there 20 times before I'll get past it properly. But hey, perseverance and practice makes perfect, right? Because... we're already, significantly better at the first parts. Not perfect, but getting more consistent, as long as I don't just completely choke. Those parts is getting up are still scary though. Like every time I do that, it feels like I'm about to dash headlong into the spikes above it, but it saves me most of the time. I'd like to see to get back to where I was, please. Okay. Hey, why am I dying there again? I did well there for a minute or two. That's real tight still. I almost would be prepared to bet that once all is said and done and I beat this, even though this first thing killed me a bunch of times right away, it's not killing me anymore as much. And I think that this part right here is probably going to be the thing that kills me the most in the level. Or of what I have seen of the level so far. Not really sure what to expect from that ending, where things look pretty chaotic. Fine. I'm not sure which is going to be harder to do, but hopefully I'll get to both. I'll probably have plenty of time to practice. Oh, I swear I started my dash and I still hit my butt. I don't think I want to get a good leap off that. I think it's better just relying on my dashes to get me up there. Maybe not. Maybe I need a little bit of a leap. I don't really know how to manage that properly. I respectfully disagree. I'm just kidding. This game is very fair. And I don't mean to talk shit. I love it. On the other hand, I do also love not having ice crystals protruding out of every bodily orifice. Thought I was a little off there, but it is still working. Still working. See, why didn't I get... I don't know how to manage that cloud. Maybe I should just be practicing with this cloud for a minute. Like if I need to get a hop, something like that maybe. I don't know if that's enough. That might be enough. I'll try that. No, that's exactly what I wasn't going to do. But guess what I did? That would have been good, I think, but I diagonaled instead of upped. I'm going to have to go to bed relatively soon. I'm trying to decide how much progress I have the potential to make here. So once I get past that part, I get up there, I do that, I get up there, get that wall jump, dash, dash, and then that's the end-ish. I mean, I know there's that huge, terrifying maze. But I'm going to give it some more time. Not ready to throw in the towel for the evening yet. Mostly because I don't see that the maze portion has another part like that. And that part is the one that scares me most in the level. Plenty of other places to die, but... Maybe I should stop, because now I'm just flinging myself in every available surface without much prejudice. What was that I said about stopping? Well, gosh. Dang. I've died 4 times to that spot just by not paying attention to my falling trajectory. It's the silliest death. Dang it. I can't time that cloud jump. Yeah. One low bounce. Okay, I want to practice on this again. That was a silly death. If I just yeah, it's got to be like right away, I think. Okay. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Now that I've gotten there, I think that's just forcing me. I mean, trying to go up and over seems theoretically possible, but just giving a quick fall, letting it evaporate, and dashing, well, maybe not. I don't know what the alternative is. The alternative is bouncing up, immediately dashing to the left, and dashing over. Maybe that would be better. Maybe I'll try that if I can think to. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna make that happen, so I don't know if I understand that part in general. I feel like I have two options and I don't know how to make either of them work. That's definitely not how to make either of them work. I'm going to arbitrarily say that I've hit the 75% mark on the level, though. I don't know what it actually is, but... and I'm going to, you know, do absolutely nothing on that part. And just hope that my bird friend from Farewell shows up and carries me the rest of the way. Crap. I haven't made that particular mistake in a while. Nice to remember where I was 40 minutes ago. There we go. Haven't made that particular mistake in a while either. I'm going to try to look at that as reminding myself how far I've come and not regressing. See, I don't really know. It feels like even if I make that dash through, a diagonal dash won't be enough to... Oops. To actually get me to the next spring. But maybe it will. I don't really know how coming at these from an angle at the corner works. And it's not going to work. So I've got to go up somehow. I think. I meant to do that for, you know, science. I guess that's what I have to do. That's crazy talk. But that seems closer than the downward option. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how much momentum I can afford to get from the cloud. I guess I just need to try getting as much momentum as I can and see if that's fine or if I need to have finesse somehow. Oh, that's close. And I didn't hold back on my momentum, but I must not have gotten max because I couldn't get it. I'm assuming the diagonal zigzag is the right strategy there, though I'm not sure if that's true. Okay, got it. I can actually hook around. I mean, that's hard, but I can hook around without using a dash at all. Okay. Oh! I've been doing so good about that. That's hard, though. Oh, that was almost it. think that would have been good anyway if I just timed that dash slightly better. And of course, my reward for getting that will be the crazy hellish spike maze at the end. Alright, Mr. Spike Maze. Okay. Okay, but I've got the strats, so let me go ahead and take a peek at this ending again. I think it's going to be me flying by the seat of my pants for a while, but... So dash in, fall, dash right, dash up, dash up. God. I think in my head I'm really hoping that I just kind of clutch that whole section and don't have to do it 97,000 times. But there's a very real chance that I'm just going to have to do it 97,000 times. I'm getting good at a lot of it, or at least consistent at a lot of it. Just gotta not panic and dash in completely the wrong direction. And we should be able to at least enter the spike maze. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. It's progress. I mean, I don't know if I'll beat it tonight or not. I'm hoping. But at most, I can give it 27 more minutes, and then I have to be responsible and not make morning Jaffa mad at me. Unless I'm really close, then, you know, morning Jaffa can suck it. Oh, God. Technically progress. I got an extra gem. It's time for me to roll up the sleeves, literally because I am hot. I think that might have been the first time I died to that particular set of spikes. Waited a little too long that time. Okay. That was bad. Dang it, okay. So I need that diagonal, but I need to not go at all to either direction before I do it. It needs to be virtually instant. Right. Dang it. Well, I just didn't want that one time that I died there to feel lonely, so I had to die there a second time. I think that's a perfectly rational explanation. I have no rational explanation for that. Okay, we're finally back here for another attempt. Oh, gosh. This is doable in the next 20 minutes. I don't know if I will be successful, but it's not outside of the realm of possibility. Especially if I keep getting there every time. Dang it. Dang it. Buddy. I'm just gonna shut up for a minute. That. I'm telling you, that flusters me more than anything else in the level. Oh, God, I actually thought that might have been it. Oh, crap. It's a little alarming to me that the ending screen, that's my big concern, is that this is actually like a 2-screen subchapter, or whatever you want to call it, or a 4-screen seaside, because I don't actually see a heart for me to collect at the end of this maze. And I don't know if that means that there's just like a symbolic climbing of the summit, because it's the summit chapter on the next screen, or if the next screen is going to have, it should at least be a checkpoint, I would imagine. But I'm hoping it will be, I haven't done that in a little while, I'm hoping it will be the end. Oh crap, that was it. I mean, it wasn't, I still had a couple pretty rough jumps left, but it was very close. That part's actually really cool now that I get it. Thought for sure I had missed that one. Dang it, same spot. That part that I've died on twice in a row in the ending is horrifying, because you need to let it go fairly low in order to make the dash. And yet, obviously, there's only so much low you can go. Alright. That is totally okie dokie. And I'll tell you why. Because we are warriors, and we adapt. But peaceful warriors. Mountain climbing warriors. Oop, that was not the correct way to do that, and I knew that. Right. Head is officially, actually it's not back on the game for this run, but we'll see how it goes. I need to get back in my chair properly. There we go. Head is officially back in the game. It's Granny! Granny! Please don't kill me. You're gonna make me wave dash right now. Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? Oh, I guess I don't have to wave dash because I have... What are you waiting for? I want you to say something else that's inspirational. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to swag it or just... Okay. How many deaths was that? I said it wouldn't take me 400. It almost took me 400, but it didn't take me 400. Alright. Holy crap. Okay, well...